Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Eagles versus Colts Week 3 NFL preseason matchup on Thursday, August 24th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We now also have the Pickdawgz Dime Club. This isn't for everyone, but if you think it's for you, we've got a number you can call on the website. We've got a number you can text on the website. Either way, you'll talk to a live person. They'll answer all the questions that you might have. Dime Club's been absolutely red hot this week, so check it out. But anyways, let's get to this one. We've got the Eagles taking on the Colts. Of course, the end of preseason. Preseason, a different game than regular season because we know the Eagles lost in the Super Bowl last year, had the best record in the NFC, and were really a tough out last year up against a team that I believe will have the worst record in the NFL this season. I think the Colts are a team in big, big trouble. Of course, they got the Eagles offensive coordinator moving in as the head coach, so the Eagles lost their offensive coordinator and their defensive coordinator, and that's all part of winning. But, you know, the offensive coordinator going to the Colts, you got a new head coach, and you've got probably one of the worst first-round draft choices in the history of the NFL in Anthony Richardson at quarterback. Here's a guy that just has every bit of talent and skill and all that. I got news for you. Every player in the NFL has talent and skill. This guy is just not a good football player, and that is a very big problem if you're a quarterback in the National Football League. This guy throws a lot of interceptions. He did so in college, even against the lesser teams. Not a good sign in the National Football League. Anyways, we go back to the Eagles here, and of course, not a ton to play for in this preseason. There's no real jobs, fighting for jobs and any of that sort of stuff. The Eagles, a team that went to the Super Bowl last year and figures to be a good contender to make it back again in the NFC. Their starters are their starters, and I think they might get a little bit of work here. We'll get to see, very, very little of it, as the regular season starts in just a couple of weeks. Meanwhile, for the Colts, still a young team, still some guys with some jobs to win, and still some guys to make the roster as well. So I think a little bit more to play for the Colts, but a team that has a lot more to play for in preseason, does that make them better talent-wise than the other team? Not in this case. I just think that the Eagles, even though they have a lot less to play for, I think their depth is a lot better than the Colts. In fact, I think a lot of the second and third string players on the Eagles are better than the starters on some of the Colts players. I'm going to take the Eagles and the points at home, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.